What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. You guys can call me Swifterrs, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the 10 best rare skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, according to my there are a total of 33 rare skins within Fortnite Battle Royale, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys my personal opinions on which 10 characters are the best rare within the game. Now, of course, I do want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below what is your guys' list of favorite rare characters within Fortnite Battle Royale. There are a ton to choose from, so as I mentioned, let me know that down in the comment section below. Now, it's no surprise that in my top 5 and top 10 character skin videos, I tend to really only include female characters, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a huge fan of the female characters compared to the male characters. I honestly think that the female characters are a lot cooler than the male characters. Obviously, there are a decent amount of pretty awesome guy characters within Fortnite, but for the most part, overall, I really like the female characters more than the male characters, and that's just my personal opinion. But with that being said, I did the best that I could to try to include more male characters in today's video, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there are only 2 male characters in today's top 10 best rare character skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. I'm really sorry about that, but as I said, I tend to honestly prefer the female characters over the male ones because I honestly think they are a lot cooler. So with all of that out of the way, let's get started with today's video, and we're gonna go ahead and start it off with our first male character. This is a pretty old character skin, and it first came to Fortnite Battle Royale back in December, and I believe it was only in the item shop for the month of December, but here we have Code Name Elf. Of course, all of these skins are rare, which means they only cost 1200 V-Bucks, but the Codename Elf character skin is a really awesome skin just because it is obviously a Christmas-themed character skin, and because of that, it is super rare and extremely unique. Now, I remember when this skin was in the item shop, and I actually didn't buy it, and I only have 2 Christmas character skins, being another skin that I'm going to be talking about, which I also think is one of the best rares, and I also purchased the Crackshot, which is a legendary character skin. Regardless, Codename Elf is extremely rare and very unique, and I honestly don't think it'll ever be coming back to the item shop, just because I think the developers are going to want to keep it specific to December 2017 with the first Christmas holiday update. I really think it would be a huge slap in the face that if in this next upcoming December, the developers bring back this exact same skin, because it would take away its rareness. But overall, Codename Elf is definitely a unique character skin, and it's definitely one of the best rare ones within Fortnite. So, moving on to the next best rare character skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, we're on the topic of Christmas skins, so this next character skin is also a Christmas skin. This is the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and now in my opinion, the Red-Nosed Reindeer is definitely one of the best female character skins hands down within Fortnite. It's probably one of the second rarest character skins that I actually own. Now, there are a ton of elements about this character that set it apart from really any other character skin within the game. The first which being the actual red nose that comes with this character, and second being the reindeer antlers. I think that those 2 elements definitely make this character extremely unique. Now, like the Codename Elf, I really don't think the developers should bring back the red-nosed reindeer in this upcoming December, just because it would really take away its uniqueness and rareness if a lot of people were able to purchase it now, even though they weren't playing Fortnite when the first Christmas update was in the game. Now, while we're on the topic of original character skins, this rare character skin list would not be complete if we didn't throw in one of the most original character skins within Fortnite. I would say that this is probably the most rare character skin, and when I say rare character skin, I mean it's a character skin that not very many people have. This is probably my favorite female character skin that I unfortunately do not have within Fortnite Battle Royale, but this is the Renegade Raider. And now I know I've talked about this character skin so many times in a lot of my previous videos, but this character skin, in my opinion, is so awesome. I'm really bummed that I didn't buy it when it was in the item shop. Now, in order to actually get the Renegade Raider, you obviously needed to have been playing Fortnite back in Season 1, but in order to actually unlock it, you needed to have gotten to level 20 and then purchase V-Bucks in order to get this character skin. So the Renegade Raider is by far one of the best rare character skins in Fortnite, and is definitely one of the top female skins as well within the game. So moving on to the next best rare character skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, this is the Arctic Assassin. Now I know a lot of people really like this character skin and I can definitely see why. I remember when this character was first announced over on Fortnite's Twitter, and a lot of people, including myself, were actually extremely excited for it, and there are very few, I don't think there are actually any character skins that have an all-white subterranean look to that character skin like the Arctic Assassin does. Obviously, the Arctic Assassin does have a male version being the Absolute Zero, but in my opinion, as I said earlier, I really like the female version being the Arctic Assassin a lot more than the male version. But overall, the Arctic Assassin is a super awesome rare character skin. Now I actually don't own this character skin, but I honestly think that the next time it comes back to the item shop, I'm probably going to be purchasing it. So moving on to the next best rare character skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, this is a character skin that was highly popularized by a very well-known Fortnite Twitch streamer, and when I say his name, you guys are probably going to know exactly what character skin I'm talking about, but the streamer who sort of popularized this character skin is Dakota's, which means this character skin is the Snorkelops. The Snorkelops is one of the best female characters in the game, and it's obviously one of the best rare characters as well. I think the color scheme of the orange snorkel and the teal pants look really awesome. On top of that, there are a ton of really cool back blings that pair extremely well with the Snorkelops, and because of all of that, put it together, we have one of the best rare character skins within Fortnite. So now we're going to be taking a look at another rare male character skin, but here we have the Sash Sergeant. Now the Sash Sergeant is a super unique looking character skin. He sort of reminds me of a wildlife expert or a wilderness guide, and I can definitely see him hanging out by Wailing Woods or Lonely Lodge. Now this is actually a character skin that I don't own, but again, like the Arctic Assassin, which I previously spoke about, when this item or when this character skin comes back to the item shop, I may consider purchasing it, just because there are also a ton of awesome back blings that could pair extremely well with this character skin. But overall, I know that the Sash Sergeant is a highly sought after character skin that a lot of people like, and I definitely understand why, because it's super interesting and unique looking, which is why it's one of the best rare skins within the game. So continuing on to the next best rare character skin, here we have another female. This is the Brilliant Striker. And now I know a lot of people may actually disagree with me on this skin, because I know a lot of people don't actually like it, but personally I find it to be really awesome. I really like the color scheme of her jumpsuit. I think it's super cool, and it honestly reminds me a lot of the Shadow Ops character skin, which is an epic character skin, but the Brilliant Striker is basically a less expensive version of the Shadow Ops, and overall it's a character skin I really like using, and because of that, I think it's one of the best rare ones within Fortnite. Moving on to the next character skin, this used to be my all-time favorite character skin in Fortnite, and for a solid 2 to 3 months, it would be the only character skin that I would use. Here we have the Bright Bomber. Now, the Bright Bomber is an OG classic character skin, and it's been in the item shop so many times, and I would say it's probably the one character skin that's been in the item shop more than any other character skin in Fortnite. But honestly, the Bright Bomber is such a staple to Fortnite, and it's definitely one of my favorite female character skins in the game, but of course, that means I would think it is one of the best rare ones in Fortnite as well. Now, moving on to the 9th best rare character skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, this is the Survival Specialist. Now, this is a character skin that I've wanted for so long, and I finally pulled the trigger on it yesterday, because yesterday was in the item shop, and I actually bought it, and I'm super stoked about it. I think this character skin is really awesome and super unique. It is only 1200 V-Bucks, as is every other character skin within this list, but of course, the Survival Specialist is also another staple character to Fortnite Battle Royale, and I'm so happy that I bought it, and I'm definitely going to be using it a lot more in some upcoming gameplays. So moving on to the 10th and final best rare character skin in today's video, this is one of my favorite all-time female skins in Fortnite, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe it came to the item shop just the other day, and today might actually be the last day that you guys can buy this skin until it returns to the item shop again. But here we have the Triple Threat. Now, of course, this character skin is supposed to represent a female basketball player, and it's actually in honor of the NBA Championship Finals, because the first game was just the other day, and of course, she cute. She real cute. But overall, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. As I mentioned earlier, I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below, what is your guys' favorite rare character skin within Fortnite Battle Royale. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be sure to catch you guys later.